Yo, what up? Is it even putting? Yeah, is it putting mic? Mike, what's up? What up? Mike, what's up? What up? Okay, sound test good. My face not good. Yeah, welcome to my stream. Then I'm back after 3 days of taking day off from streaming. Now I already have plan right in my head. Schedule wise, I want to take at least 1 day off of streaming. That's the only thing I'm working on right now on my head. And I don't want to write anything down. If I write it down, I won't follow it. Cause there's always been my problem. Even back when I was in high school or middle school, I always have a problem keeping up with schedule. So if I made it all up in my head, I think I can manage it. It's manageable. It's manageable. But yeah, welcome to my stream. Selamat datang. Good morning, good afternoon. Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Selamat pagi, selamat petang, good bonjour, xiaoxianghao. Go whatever you want to. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm gonna start off just by doing a just chatting stream. Just chilling. We don't use the just chatting terms here in YouTube streaming. Just chilling, being chilling. Yeah, I actually want to plan going back to streaming, playing either Final Fantasy or like doing some ridiculous Roblox stream, but I was like, nah, let's do some really chill but scareable is that even a fucking word? I don't think there's a fucking word. Stream. We're just gonna react to like scary stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna react, to be honest, for real. Like, I don't even have anything planned out reaction wise, but I do have something in mind, or I'm just gonna type in some random words and just hope for the best of some things I can react to. But if you know, worst case come to worst, then I might just react whatever I want. It's my stream. You guys don't have any right to say whatever I want to do in my stream. Checkmate, liberal. But yeah, I don't have anything to say much actually. Yeah, Barbie movie. It just got released here in Malaysia. Can't wait to actually watch it with the boys, with the siblings. We're gonna definitely wear our most formal wear going there, watching the Barbie movie. I mean, I haven't actually read or hear anything about Barbie review wise, whether it's good, whether it's bad, or whether it's actually good, or it's like so bad it's funny kind of stuff, or like it's just like a bait and switch where they make you think like it's just gonna be a fluffy, colorful story about Barbie and his friend going on a journey and adventure and discovering new stuff, and you're just gonna switch into like, oh, you know, this is a horror movie actually where Barbie's gonna get chased by this ridiculous looking scary ass monster that will suck your soul out if it's decided to like get angry and chase you. That would be funny though. But judging by the photo, they might be the case. Like there's gonna be a twist. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna spoil myself because I'm actually excited. Cause one of my fond memory back when I was a child, when I was a wee lad. Wait, actually let me open up music to not make it sound so boring. What kind of music? What kind of music? Okay, that's just this one. Wait. How does it sound well? Wait. How does it sound well? I mean, it sounds so cool. But yeah, the Marvel movie, I'm actually excited for the Barbie movie. Because one of my fond memory back when I was a wee lad, back when I was like around 11, 10, I obsessed a lot playing on my PS2. I played a lot on my PS2. Like 80% of my childhood revolved around playing games on the PlayStation or PC for that matter, and just like watching animes, watching movies, I don't have any fond memories of like going out with friends. Even now, I don't have friends to go out with. But I'm okay with it. I'm definitely not lonely. Not at all. I can show you guys I'm not fucking lonely. But yeah, in all seriousness, jokes aside, yeah, I'm not actually, but I'm actually, you already got used to it a lot. But yeah, speaking of, where did we left off? Yeah, I used to play a lot of like PS2 games, most noticeably RPG games, Kingdom Hearts, the Heck GU franchise, Tears franchise. I don't want to say Final Fantasy because I just discovered Final Fantasy on the year 2020. Do you count? Do you count GTA as an RPG? And yeah, but also I used to play a lot of like ridiculous games too, and one of them is Mr. Bean the game. Yeah, Mr. Bean has a PS2, PlayStation 2 game, the Hello Kitty PlayStation 2 game, or the SpongeBob PlayStation 2 game, and last but not least, the Barbie PlayStation 2 game. Cause I share my PlayStation 2 with my younger sister. I have two younger sisters and one younger brother, and my two younger sisters at the time really like girly stuff, and we used to buy like a lot of like girly games just so that my little sister can play the PS2 on. And one of the game was a certain PS2 Barbie game that I forgot. Let me look it up. I think it was as related to Pony. Yeah, it's a horse game. Yeah, it's called Barbie Horse Adventure Wild Horse Rescue. I remember that game really fondly because I didn't even have interest or like Barbie at the time. Well, I got so bored because I already finished up playing the rest of the game that I liked. I decided to like, you know what? Let's pull up this Barbie game and see what it has got to offer. Boot it up. At first I thought like this game is fucking boring. Man, it grows on me. As further on I play on the game, the more it grew on me. And now I'm a fan of the game Barbie Horse Adventure Wild Horse Rescue. Hey, you can't knock me until you try it. I mean, I'm looking at it on Google and it got 5.6 on eBay. So what you gotta say, huh? It's actually a really good game. But yeah, I have a really good memory with this game. I don't remember whether it's a good game or a bad game, but I know that I had a really fun time with the game. Like cleaning up the horses, riding your horses. Okay, one thing I can actually remember from the game is that it has a really goofy ass horse mechanic. Like you're supposed to be playing a horse, but the way you control it feels like you're playing a tank. That's from what I can remember, but yeah, it was a really fun game overall. At least it's my fucking opinion. It was really fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, ever since then I have Barbie is like my guilty pleasure, where I just pop a Barbie movie here and there and just watch it just for the sake of it, like just for the fun of it, and just make fun of it, not actually take anything too seriously. Well, all the Barbie movie I watched, because I don't even remember what the Barbie movie I watched, but I know that I watched a lot of Barbie movie after I took interest playing the horse Barbie game. I'm not saying I'm necessarily a fan of Barbie again, because I haven't like played any of the Barbie though, which what Barbie originally is. Barbie cow. Barbie, which was what Barbie originally is, a doll. And it just got transformed and then adapted to a lot of different form of media, from movies to shows to games to even is there a Barbie board game? It is. Barbie has a fucking board game. Holy shit, take a look at this. Wait, I have a really clumsy ass scene switching. Give me a second. Boo. Yeah, okay, here you look. Barbie has a legit board game. I wanna buy it. Where's the old though? Where's it from? When did the Barbie game came out? I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Can 13 years old still play with Barbie? And as experts will tell you, there's no age limit for dolls. It may seem unusual in these days and age, but several 12 years old still play with dolls, and in a world where the internet is widespread, this might be a good thing. I mean, by the end of the day, doll is something like you want to have just to like keep you company or like whatever. It doesn't make you feel lonely, right? That's why people collect figures, not just for the interest of it, but like, you know, it makes you something. It makes that you have something in your room, like that's why some of us collect figurine, not just for the sake of like actually collecting it. For some people, but some people they buy figurine, we just want to buy it so we can just look at it if we get bored or like we don't have anything to do, or we just want to take a rest from like reading or playing games or whatever. We're just gonna take a look at a figurine and we like admire the texture, the design of the figurine. That's what I like about figurine mostly. I don't even care about collecting it. Oh, the condition of the figurine. Like for example, this removal figurine that I had. Wait, let me scene switching manually. Fuck yeah. Like for example, this Muro figure that I just bought like around 6 months ago, and I buy it online, and it looks fucking good. Like look at it, look at it, look at it. Like it looks so detailed. I mean, this wasn't expensive to begin with. Like it's really cheap. Can you focus? Hey man, can you focus, man? Yeah, focus on the figurine, you fucking dude. Okay, what? It don't want to focus. You only want to focus on my face. That's good. That's fucking good. But yeah, I mean, good detail. Look at the closing. It's not even like made with your typical figurine material. I forgot the name of the material, but it was made with a laser cutting plastic or whatever. I don't know what's the terms that they used when they first promoted it to me. This figurine. Yeah, it looks fucking dope. Like it even has this little electrical effect. And the fire sword that removes holdings also though. Like I like the details of this. They just also released a demon, the Demon Lord remove version, which I really wanted to buy, but I'm saving the money for a more important mandatory stuff. So I'm wanna hold myself for a little bit from buying any type of figurine. I also just bought this really cool ass Yuji. It doesn't look that expensive because it wasn't that expensive. It's like dirt cheap. But I mean, this Yuji figure is not bad either. It has a lot of details. It was well made. Yuji figure doesn't look fucked up despite being a cheap ass figurine. Even has this like cool ass standing right here. Don't mind no particle around here. It's just dust. I forgot to clean it up. But yeah, I'm gonna look at it. It actually looks really good, and I really admire the details that they put in. Even though this thingamajig right here, I think it's supposed to be the effect that they usually use a lot in the anime, where it's like a blackish special effect, where like every time the character want to do like a special attack, and they have just like this particle. You know what I'm saying, right? It looks good. It looks good. I like it. But want to see my first figurine though? God, it's dusty. This one is really, and I mean, like, no joke, this is dirt fucking cheap. Like, it's basically a steal. But I mean, it makes sense because it was sold in a vendor that was just sitting beside the streets. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was like sold in a pasar malam. If you don't know what a pasar malam is, if you're from outside of Malaysia, outside of like any Southeast Asian country, we have this thing called the night market, where they will sell a lot of things, an array of different things, range from like foods to like wet ingredients to dry ingredients to vegetables to fruits. But they also sell like the more bizarre, I don't want to say bizarre, but like stuff that you don't usually found outside of like shopping malls, like clothes, sneakers, shoes, yeah, flip-flops, and figurines. Surprisingly it is. But at that time, the guy that was selling this figurine was selling rejected figurine from like a shop that is about to close down. So what he did, like, he took all the stock that got rejected, bring it here, sell it in the night market, so people that don't have a lot of money like me can buy it. And it was like 15 ringgit. Yeah, no joke, this was 15 ringgit. This is, I mean, it is missing a gun, because I got this like, what year is today? 2023. I got it back in the year 2016, 2017, so which is a really long time, almost a decade. Yo, almost a fucking decade I got this figurine, which is crazy to think about. Actually, it's half a decade. Yeah, this figurine is old. It's old. No wonder its color is degrading. But yeah, this figurine was like 15 bucks, 15 ringgit to be precise, which if you wanna do a rough estimate, it's like $3, which is, again, it's a fucking steal, like, for a figurine that has this stand. And it doesn't just come with only this, like, it comes with a gun and a several variety of choices of face. Like, it doesn't only has this face. Like, you have Rika, this one that's just smiling. The usual default face where she's not smiling, but she has her usual like facial where she doesn't wear her fucking wearable contact lens. I mean, not wearable, I mean the Shinobu contact lens. And she also used to have something pigtails around here, but I missed it away from when I was moving around. Oh, almost about to show something inappropriate. But yeah, looks fucking mint. I mean, you could take off his shoes if you. Gotta be careful. But you could take off his shoes if you want. And there's this neat detail that, like, you remember in the anime, Rika usually pull out her umbrella where don't know where she pull out from, but in this figurine, yeah, she keeps her umbrella here, which is sticks like inside of her skirt. I can show you in full detail, but then again, but if I want to do that, I have to show her panties, which I don't really want to do, because I would respect Rika, even though she's not real. But yeah, but then I move a lot, and so I miss some parts. Most parts I missed the gun. Is what she's supposed to be holding right in this hand right here. But yeah, I missed it because it was so fucking small, just like my dick. Oh yeah, I forgot. She also has a detachable arm, because I bet you can change this with another arm, but it doesn't come with the box when I bought it. That's why it's dirt cheap, because there were part missing in the box, but other than that, it's like basic 80% complete. The box, like, you have a variety of face, you have a gun, you're supposed to have something whole around here, but I don't have it, at least in the box. That's another thing that was missing in the box. But yeah, this was my first figurine. At the time, I was a little wee lad, don't have any money. I only got money from saving up from the allowance that my mom gave me every day to go to school with, which is like around 5 ringgit only. And I spent 3 ringgit, save up 2 ringgit, and that's the money that I only have saving up every day in order to buy this. And it was a worth it buy. But after this, my desire to buy figurine has become more and more stronger after I bought this first one. After I know like how good figurine looks like if you have it on your front of your eyes and not just on the screen. So I really want to buy a lot of like more cooler looking figurine, but again, I'm still a young nut boy, but I'm still a young. I don't want to say young, because I'm pretty much, you can count as a young adult that still is working, but most of the money is gonna be spending on paying a lot of Kardashian stuff. Kardashian stuff that I don't want to say. I mean, I can say bills. What am I drinking? Mango tea, not sponsored by the way. By Heaven and Earth, not sponsored. It was a brand from Coca-Cola, not sponsored. I like this. Coca-Cola actually make good tea. Tea that is drinkable at least. And this one is mango flavored. I usually drink the dragon fruit flavored one, but I managed to find the mango flavor, and I rarely try the mango flavor, so I decided to buy it just to give a taste. And that's actually really good. I really like it. The mixture of green tea and the mango flavor fits really well with each other. Man, this song actually wanted me to play Hirugaki, but I'm waiting for the next Hirugaki. I haven't watched the new Hirugaki trailer. Wait, because I saw on Twitter that they released a new Hirugaki trailer, but I haven't seen it. Because they're saving up to make content about it. And I think this is right now. Like, fuck it. Hold the stream. I just might have to slash the ID right away. Messaging screen. Scene. Fucking I have to do it manually every time. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this a little bit. Okay. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. Wait. Yeah, you can see it, right? Finally, Gura is now regularly streaming. Hooray! But we are enough. At the same time, she's taking a regular stream schedule now. That she finally has a regular stream schedule now. But now, Gura, I'm excited to take a break. I'm just kidding. I'm not making any spoilers. But look at that fucking thumbnail. Gura just being Gura fucking again. Frisia Deluxe. I don't know where to find that one. Like I don't know if I played I even played the right game. I don't think I played the right game. Yeah, I don't think I played the right game. Yeah, in this stream where I played a lot of Papa game, I actually want to play the same Papa Freezeria song as the one that the Horror Life member was playing, but I didn't manage to find it. Like I managed to only play the old version, which you can, the version that you can actually like customize your own character and like have a helper, and also like a lot of customization that you can do in the game. And basically the same one as the new Papa's game, like this one, which is the ice cream one, but for Freezeria. I haven't found it yet. Weirdly enough, I don't know where. Yeah, but this is what it is. Where we gonna react again? Yeah, Hirugaki 06 reaction. Give me the trailer. Asmongold, Vampire Survivor, but with cat girls. Did he just call for Mickey Cat Girl? Oh, that's funny. Nice one, Asmongold. I don't even think he knows the inside joke. But the fact that he puts the title with cat girl that's showing Fubuki on the thumbnail, that's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna know what other things that be low here. I'm just gonna click here on this one. What did you show I watched it? No, I haven't watched it. Horror Life Indonesia is here. Yeah, that's Ollie. Nice. Ollie has a really cool looking basic attack. Oh, so does Anya. Yeah, Anya. Kyla. Mona. Hey, Mona! I can stop it. Zeta! Wait, they're doing the whole entire generation? I thought they only be going to release one generation. I mean, that's dope. If they're releasing the entire Horror Life ID, Then yeah, that's fucking dope. I mean, we even have Rene here. Kobo, yeah, they're releasing the entire Hololive ID member, which is dope. You can do, you can actually do 10 times gacha simultaneously, because yeah, you can do in the previous version. Wait, let me sound test. 10 times. Yeah, okay. I mean, the previous one you can do it 10 times gacha, but you have to click one by one by one by one by one. But here you can just simultaneously see it all, like in most gacha game nowadays. I see new items. What's that? Man, the amount of time I spent playing this game, it's just fucking ridiculous. On stream and off stream. Like, this game has been consuming my life before I start having new content. Sausage, oh, that's probably the only exclusive upgrade. Simp of all time, level 2. Targets can drive Hololive merge. When picking up Hololive merge only takes 5 damage, but here, oh, it's also a all the exclusive skill, which is makes sense because she is a simp. The biggest Hololive skill. I mean, all these crazy is fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, her name is literally Crazy Holly, but yeah, Crazy Holly's story is actually fucking crazy when you think about it. Like, she's legit the embodiment of that one character stereotype in anime where like she legit is like a fan of Hololive, but then she's lucky enough to be one of the member of Hololive and working together with her senpai and her Oshi, which I think you found like, man, you want that lorry at that point, right? It's like you're a fan of, like, for example, sort of voice actor, for example, Miyano Mamoru, no bias, and then all of a sudden you manage to land a project voice acting in an anime alongside with Miyano Mamoru. Yeah, that's basically all you, right? That's crazy. But I'm gonna be stopping now. No, this is a new stage, looks slow. That's already new. That's Kobo's ulti, and this is Anya ulti, Zeta ulti. Don't know what that is. Yeah, of course they're gonna go for the getting over with reference for Kyla. Oh, what? Is that Yofi's ultimate? Super, that's actually dope. It's like, you know that one wolf game back in the PS2. It was a really famous PS2 game. I forgot the name, but it was a wolf. It was a game where you play as a white wolf, and then the way how you play the game, you can attack enemy or solve puzzle in that game, or like traversing the area by painting on top of the stage, right? It's like you literally pull up a brush, then you paint around the stage to either kill and defeat an enemy or like help you solve puzzle. And this is dope. Like, you use your super, open up a brush, and you like cure the fan by using the brush, which I think is a really dope concept. I like it. It's really fitting with Yofi too. Hello, what is this? Oh wait, what? Christina, Peter, Patrick? Oh! So that's what they were doing the survey for. Because I know that the HoloCure dev decided to like do a survey where you can fill up your name and fill up like minuscule detail about yourself, like your email, and then they ask you a simple question about Hololive trivia. And they say something about like if you're lucky, your name will be picked as one of the NPC for the game. So this is what they're talking about. Because I was thinking like, what are they gonna use our name for, right? I'm thinking like, oh, we're probably gonna be the enemy that's gonna attack the player, right? But no, that's what they're talking about. Now, we already see some name: Christina, Peter, Patrick. I wrote my name on it. But of course I use my online name, which is Hero, and not my real name, because I don't want to be easily doxxed. I mean, yeah, my real name is actually really easily findable out there. If you wanna find it, I don't care. Oh no, house. I like this. You can farm. You can plant seed. Holy shit. Hire workers, send an advertisement to get recruit, cost 5,000. So the whole coin function now is not only use it to like gacha, but now you can actually use it to hire workers. Oh, so the worker are the people that sign up for the no, not the one that's filling out the survey. That's actually dope. That's nice of the dev. And like each of them has their own stat, EXP, stamina, level 4 out of 14. Gathered. Oh. So it becomes slave! Just kidding. You can talk to other YouTuber, HoloLive memes. Hachama's cooking, which you don't really want. I like that. Strange seafood. Oh, you can actually pick. I thought. Oh, but I think that they make this trailer to give reference to Hachama's horrible cooking. Yeah, you can Shiranui construction. You can. Holy shit! No, wait. You can buy items from the shop. You can buy furniture, and you can drink. Wait. So can you buy? So is your house like your hub, kind of thing? If it is, then that's fucking dope. Which they also can make like people can come into your world as well, like Animal Crossing. Yeah, this is basically Animal Crossing. What the fuck? They include an Animal Crossing feature in it. I mean, I don't want to say it's exclusive to Animal Crossing. I know that Stardew Valley exists and also other games outside of Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. But you get what I mean? Oh yeah, that's fucking yeah. They expand the game a lot. Damn, I'm shocked this game is gonna be free. Imagine this game is free. I'm telling you. And the fact that the dev is still reluctant on accepting people. Like accepting people donation, like he doesn't really want people to donate, which is fucking crazy. You have fishing. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Here, my wallet. Take it. Take all the money. All right. I don't care. You don't wanna. I don't care. You wanna accept it. My wallet. Take it. Alright, just fucking you have done a lot. I thought you were just gonna add a bunch of characters, but no, you added new ass gameplay to the game. You guys basically put in more mechanics into the oh, and the fishing part. It's a rhythm game. Yeah, pop, top, and it depends on how you perform. The successful of the fish that you caught is gonna all depends on whether you perform on the rhythm game or not. That's actually dope. And then based on luck, I mean, it probably is like the fish that you're gonna get, the type of fish that you caught is totally gonna based on luck. But the success rate of you getting the fish probably is gonna based on your performance on that rhythm mini game. Wait. Why you have two people fishing the game? Why you have two people? Oh, other people can visit. Yep. It's gonna be one fun of a game. Fishing with the buddies, fishing with the boys. You're 3 people. You're seeing this, 3 people. So yeah, Animal Crossing. Fuck yeah. With a smaller map. On Steam and HDIO August 17. August next month. Fuck. That's fine. We're geeking. Oh, this is dope. But August 17th, but that's gonna. Hey, I'm living in Malaysia though, right? For you guys. Yeah, for you guys it's gonna be August 17th. Before it's gonna be August 18th. As soon as you guys reach August 17th, so you guys are gonna be 1 day late from us, technically. If you're gonna base on, Malaysian and Indonesian time zone, which we pretty much share similar time zone. We're only like 1 hour apart. But still, 1 month. What I gotta do in 1 month? I'm gonna just keep streaming for 1 month. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that was dope. They add a lot of mechanics that you can fish, you can farm, you can have people in your village. I don't know what you call this one, a village. I don't want to say it's a village because it's all like you. So no one's gonna live. Yeah, but you still have a lot other character living in the area, so you can count that as a village. Yeah, but that's dope. That's fucking dope. It's free. It's free. It's free. Okay, let's see Kia's reaction to it.
Oh, let me react to the Hirugaki trailer really quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mona, Risu. Identity. Oh my god. Oh my god, they did the identity track. Holy shit, I love that one so much. That works so well.
I didn't even know what the song was playing at the back. I was so focusing on the gameplay. Oh, I just realized, wait, what? As soon as I said that, I missed one detail. Did Kyla use sausage? Oh no, she's using a hammer. So wait, huh? So the sausage wasn't a only exclusive. Is it an item?
Oh, bunk.
Yeah, it is an item from the looks of it. Why would this only specifically say to Ollie? Or is it because now every item specify the name of the character they're using? If it is, then okay, this might be the case then.
What's that? The shoot. Oh wow, people feathers. Oh, umbrella.
Asal kau tahu lah ya, adik.
Oh, what was that?
Brush.
Cute. What's Ollie's weapon? Identity. Whoa, that looks cool. Oh, water. Oh, wow. What the fuck?
From this trailer, I think the one that has the most dopest Risu using aircon is definitely whatever's.
What the fuck? Identity. Whoa, that looks good.
Wait.
What's Ollie's weapon? Identity.
Yeah, Mona's one looks cool. Like the fact that a lot of IDs super utility supers, but from my notice, like Kobo's is a wave where it probably slows down the enemy, I'm guessing. Yeah, it slows down the enemy a lot. It's basically like our main utility super. But yeah, the two out of all the Holo ID members so far that I mentioned, all this that they have utility super.
What's Ollie's weapon?
I'm also guessing Zeta is also utility super, where she not just gives you a super burst attack or range attack. It's like for Mona, she changed from a cute, awesome looking Mona to this like sassy, badass looking Mona, a mommy Mona, would you call it? And she looks cool. And the fact that she changed from one transformation to another, that looks like it actually dope.
Oh, that looks cool. Oh, water. Oh,
And increase the range of attack for the looks of it.
Invisible? Oh my god. Oh, cool. Nuts. Oh my god.
Nuts.
Oh, the EFP special is cute. Oh, what's... Oh my god, is this like a hub? Oh my god.
Yeah. They're definitely gonna make this as your like main hub. Definitely 100%.
What are these things like that you can do? You can talk to everybody. You can cook. Do you like get that like thrown at in the game? Let's go. Oh my god, that's so cute. What do you do in your sleep? Do you sleep? You can fish. Oh my god.
I don't think you do, because like the main point of the game is a vampire survive ish. Bullet hell is what you call. I already forgot the type of like horror kills type of game.
What the?
As specific as I am.
Are you?
Okay. Crazy? Oh, you can say
Oh
crazy.
my god. Looking forward to that, man.
I think the devs gonna give Kyla an early access to it, which is dope. I'm not gonna watch this. Yeah, I think I saw somewhere in the trailer that they're gonna give Kyla an early access, which is weird of them. Wait, I'm gonna check something on my phone real quick. Oh, what should we doing? I need to recheck what kind of stream I'm doing right now. To your best friend just with ya. Ah yeah, horror stream. What we're supposed to do is react to horror video. I don't know what kind of horror video I wanna do. Let's look at one right now. Gura's life up. That's my audience potential. Fuck. Of course, we're not gonna be able to compete with Gura's. She's using her 3D models. Wait. let's react to Gura's.
Chef Goo.
Like, oh, the fucking biggest headset. She always has the fucking out of pocket idea for a stream. No wonder she and fucking Amelia are great partners. Most of them will have out of pocket ideas for content for their stream. Where's the actual game is? Link it up! I actually want to play it. I want to do another pop-up Pizzeria stream. Or like any pop-up stream. It looks... It is vibey. Good pull.
Remove the background? But that's the room I'm in that room. I can't simply remove a background. Do what I can.
Gotta keep that genuine old 2010 YouTube vibe, am I right? Where people still don't know how to figure out how to use green screen or like cookie cutters. No, you don't call it cookie cutters. Layout, not fucking layout. Yeah, I forget what I said. Did I just press anything? Wait, I think it's here. Filter. It's not here. Wait. Never mind, I'm fine. Someone like you. I wish not. Okay, we gotta start to actually do our main goal of this stream. But what should I type? I don't know what any horror stuff is happening at the moment. I mean, there's this thing that's happening in China where a guy was like yelling something about how he somewhat knows the name of one of the stewardess in the airplane despite she's not wearing any name tag, but he still managed to like know the name of that woman or the stewardess without seeing her name tag, and that's where he started to freak out because how the fuck does he know about the name of the stewardess despite not knowing about her before or seeing her name tag? And he could win that he's in a time loop of a sort, or like a final destination ish kind of thing, and he says something about how everybody in the airplane should like, oh, I just fucking type it while I'm explaining. China airplane freaked out. I think that's what it's called. Here's the one. Passenger in China thrown to plane sailing in turbulence. That's not the one. Panic. No, what I'm saying is political shit. Do I need to open my TikTok for this? I don't want to see my TikTok. I don't even know where I'll save it.
You got a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, hey, you find everything okay?
What's the biggest thing you got?
Oh, we have 5-inch mortars, right?
Something that's really good.
I like that guy. I think it's here. Don't mind if my like content. I like a lot of bullshit stuff. Can't wait for Zom 100 to actually complete so I can binge watch it. That I hear a lot of great stuff about that anime from manga reader. Wait for that. If I type Chinese airplane, get TikTok for desktop? No, fuck you. China airplane robot. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let's watch the original videos then. Is it loud? Is it loud? That's not that loud. How about now? That's not that loud. How about now? Okay, now it's loud. Enough. Yeah, they actually call your family. Some disaster will happen as Malaysia Airline MH370. That's scary. I mean, yeah, MH370 has made a widespread news because of how tragic but also mysterious the case is, because we still don't found like any fragments of the airplane. They claim they have found fragments of the airplane, but it still doesn't make any sense. You guys are waiting for death and life reset. Don't you guys want a life reset? Don't you feel tired? You guys spend your whole life working for slavery. I ain't fucking working for them. For us, this man is what that man screaming. Povia Habibi. I think that's the end of that's the end of the video. So to make things sense, right? If I want to make it as sensical as possible, sense wise, he's probably on some things, right? Because nobody sounds that crazy without, you know, having something influence them. Like for example, like whether it be drugs or alcohol. I'm not claiming the guy probably took some drugs, but it kind of sounds like he was under influence or something. But I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. If what everything is said is true, then that's terrifying. What's the caption wrote? The video was recorded on China Airline on July 2023. Recently, it said that the man went mad after he saw cabin crew lady change her battery on a curtain back, and he called the cabin lady name directly, even though she didn't wear a name tag on the chest. But that's why man emphasized that it's a loot. So again, if I want to go logical standpoint, he's probably under influence and he's just probably hallucinating a lot of stuff. People claim that he probably might have dementia. We never know. Schizophrenia. But I like to feed on the more mysterious stuff. So the fact that he claiming one of the students is changing a battery now, these word sentences can mean anything, right? It could mean that she's probably changing something on an electrical device that she's holding, like for example a walkie-talkie. I know that some airlines use walkie-talkie when communicate with other people, to each other, especially when like they want to communicate to the pilot, if they're especially from the other side of the plane. Or the lady was like changing her phone battery or something, her pager. I don't know who's using pager. I know the hospital use pager, alright. But my question stands still. Who's using pages nowadays? Except for hospitals. But yeah. Or the lady could have probably just changing something else, and he claimed it to be like he's changing her battery. Because the idea of like not actual people or human being working in an airplane where we ride to go to our wanted destination is actually terrifying, right? To know that our stewardess that we put our hopes and trust on to keep us feel comfortable riding the airplane is not human and is just like a cyborg-ish or like an actual robot, that sounds actually terrifying. But you know, the possibility for that to happen is actually pretty low. I like to think logically, and logically that sounds bullshit. Like cabin crew lady changed her battery, like how that's gonna work? I mean, we didn't even manage to make like build a flying car or like hoverboard just yet, and we expect humans to actually to like created an AI that can work. I mean, AI already advanced as we speak, but I don't think they have already reached the point where it can react to emotions, react responsively, logically, while working, without someone, you know, controlling from afar. That's what I'm saying. That it has to need to be controlled or have some of like actual human influence in order to react that way, for it to imitate a real life human, right? So logically that sounds bullshit, like like I like the idea because I like my mystery, but I like the idea of like the people that we trusted in the airplane is not actually human, it's just robot trying to take over the control of the world. Whoa, but that's not gonna happen, to be told. It's not that's not gonna happen for 100 years. Even if we're gonna go like for the conspiracy route, saying that how someone actually has been working for on a like a really advanced AI robot and has designed, created, and invented a really high AI. I can English high AI high AI mechanical robot that can function and work just like a human being. That's still bullshit though. We still don't have the technology. I mean, AI just started developing recently, so it's impossible. Not exactly impossible, because anything can be possible nowadays, but the possibility for that to be possible is like 95% or like 99.99%. I can confidently say that. But you know, I like to feed on the mysterious ideas. I mean, what if he is on a loop? He's experiencing the melancholy of me of he is just in a fucking loop again and again and again, where his main goal is to warn the people in the airplane that this airplane is gonna crash and it's gonna cause mass destruction that destroys the entire world. And if you want to survive from this, you better get off the plane and have the plane journey cancelled or whatnot, and then the entire will be safe and saved by the pop. I'm just punning bullshit at that point, but yeah, this is an interesting case. Actually, let's read what the comments have to say. A few weeks ago, it's about a woman who says she's sat next to a shapeshifter. Now this man, I'm so excited on what's next in the mysterious airplane. Yeah, there could be an RNG. What do you call it? Not an RNG, ARG. Yeah, that's the term I'm looking for. It's like a mysterious story just all built up digitally in the internet by using a lot of different form of media, different form of style of storytelling, where you have to click link after link, or like watch video after video, and then have to go through like a tool website to know that there's this overarching story that happened. Open that this, like, what if like by the end of this it's just gonna be a movie that come out, or probably like another 3 years next, where it's gonna be about a mysterious mysterious airline. There we go. The question of my brain more than understand what the hell I'm watching. You probably have comprehension problem, skill issue. When you don't understand anything, I try to read the comments, but nothing helps. Comprehension problem, skill issue. Here, take these elbows out. Wait, I think the one, yeah. This moment try to make sense out of it. At the earliest.
So I just watched this video about a guy. So obviously he was freaking out. A lot of what he's saying does not make sense logically. So 370. That's legit what he said. I'm not going frame by frame here, so it's based on memory. I'm sorry if the sequence is a little bit messed up. At this point, one of the air students rushes past the cameraman, and the cameraman was like, "Don't panic." Then you hear the airline notification telling every passenger, "Don't panic, just stay in your seats." A lot of other passengers remarking that it's really scary, and I hear some of the male passengers going, "Why are you so scared? There's a lot of people around you." By this point, I'm just directly translating what he's saying, because I cannot make sense. He started screaming, why are you slaves? Why are you working with these people? Is your life just worth that much? I don't want to be a slave to working for them. And he doesn't want to do it anymore. That's about all I could actually translate out of the actual video itself. From the video caption that was uploaded from the original poster, he says that this man saw someone changing their batteries behind a curtain and he freaked out. Obviously the video caption is also very badly translated, so there may be context missing. Anybody actually has the original video with the Chinese caption?
I think that's enough of it. Oh yeah, there's actually one detail that she managed to point out that I forgot to point out. You can make logical sense on why the stewardess was panicking when the guy was panicking. It's probably because she was trying to like rush to the pilot. She probably doesn't have a communication device or whatever stewardess using in the airplanes, and she probably want to inform the pilot something there's something bad is happening in the airplane. and she probably rushed to the cockpit in order to like inform the pilot or like the other crew member on like, oh, there's a guy panicking in the airplane. I know it looks kind of weird on how she panics, because when you work on this kind of industry, not just like in airplanes, but when especially in hospital or like as a police, or even as a firefighter, you need to be calm and act professional. And even if you got public people panicking, you don't want to actually join the panic as well. You need to be calm, act professional, and you the one as the, what's the word I'm looking for, as the official. I don't want to say official, but you gotta, yeah, I can use the word official. Official, you want is supposed to guide the people on what to do if there's any bad situation happen. You don't like you don't have to join the panic. Like, you're just gonna act unprofessional. So yeah, that's actually a good detail that she pointed out. The way on how the stewardess is just panicking at the same time when the guy is panicking as well. Team 4 hat on. Oh yeah, what about the woman shifter? Actually, I haven't know about the woman shifter airplane. Woman.
Weather around the world right now is getting.
No, shut
weather
up.
around the
You fin
world right now is getting.
I like this guy. He's actually a good guy. He probably has no ill intent. He just like to fear mongering sometimes. Is this it? No, please give me the actual. I don't want any edits.
Okay, guys, watch.
Fuck. No, I don't want. Just give me the
Let's
original.
analyze the facial expression of the woman on the plane who supposedly saw a shapeshifter. She sees something in the back of the plane as she looks back. Immediately, she starts talking to a flight attendant. She looks back again. Now she's.
Either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real.
This is a new video made by another passenger who was on the flight the woman on the plane was on, who became distraught when she realized she was supposedly sitting next to a shapeshifter.
Stop the plane.
Is it a video? Fuck.
Stop the plane. Stop it. Stop it. I need to get the fuck off this plane. The volunteer. Make it a volunteer to sit out.
Man, I would appreciate if the background is as loud as the people is talking in the video. Watch this be a promotional video for a movie. That's definitely gonna be funny as well. People is gonna take it. Like, people always taking this overly serious and just turn out to be a promotional video. Like, they have done this before. Like, the movie industry has done it before for the movie Smile, where they hire a bunch of people smiling creepily on like public television. It has done before. Yeah, this movie is about a horror. Oh shit! Man, they're probably not expecting that kind of rating. Promotional. Yeah, like they hire a bunch of people just smiling and standing around like a stadium, I think, where they will be just smiling and just facing on the camera. And every time a camera is like facing towards them. Like for example here, and people thought that is really weird, and thought like if this real or not, if like this was staged, but nobody knows about it. Like it was just happen out of the blue. It was happen like live on public television. Nobody knows about it. Nobody knows there's gonna be a horror movie based on this prior to before the movie was released. So like it doesn't happen before. Like yeah, they would go to the extent just to create a buzz about the movie, which just gonna end up having a bad rating. Like this movie, I mean that sucks. 3.7. Oh, woof, that's rough. 6.5 on IMDb, 79. That's a review. That's a reviewer rating. I'm guessing not an audience rating. But still, yeah, like the movie just still will go to that length in order to give buzz to their movie, to hype up their movie. So it's like, yeah. So I'm not surprised if all of this happened, and then there's gonna be a movie about a mystery event happening in airplanes. I mean, if the detail is true, if the new event is happening in the same type of airplane that the first one is happening, then yeah, that would be weird. But at the same time, I'm not surprised that by the end of the day, all of these are staged, because ain't no way. Because if you don't know what happened to the first woman that experiences this, the blonde hair one, she's basically was freaking out about how she's claiming that the passenger that was sitting near her area is not actually human. Like she feels a weird vibe for him, and she was like, all right, nope, I'm not gonna sit in this airplane. That person was weird. That person is not a human. And right away, she went missing, physically and digitally. Like all her social media is gone. I think, I mean, at least from based on what people say, her social media, her contacts, poof, went in thin air, just got snapped out of nowhere. Yeah, like this commenter saying, is she alive? I'm sure she has social media, but no one's heard or seen her since. Normal people would make a video, but she's disappeared. Like, yeah, right after that video was recorded and was posted on social media, that woman went fucking missing. I don't know how true to that extent is, but if it is true, then holy fucking shit, that is scary to think about. Again, I don't want to fade in too much into the tinfoil hat conspiracy, but yeah, I want to just imagine, like, if it is true, like if everything is here that's showing right now, everything we know for now is true, then holy fucking shit, we're living in a weird world. That people thought the Epstein Island is mysterious. Or what happened to that one forest in America where people will do, a lot of famous elite people will do a lot of things, wedding, weird stuff, and do some stuff. I don't want to say it too specifically because I'm not from there. I'm sick of seeing these videos, but not actually video where she claims she saw. And there's also a weird detail, right? Like, what kind of gave me the idea that this probably is staged? Because the fact that we have two videos alone, but none of those two videos shows what the person that they claim is a shapeshifter looks like. Like, not even the cameraman are bothered to even like just stand up a little bit and just like point out the camera to the person that she claims to be a shapeshifter. And I think in any logical sense, like, even though you don't want to show yourself too much, oh yeah, that would make sense though, right? That would make fucking sense. Like, what if like she just, like, with the person that was following don't want to show himself too much and he really got scared? Like, what if he's the one gonna get disappeared, or if they're the one gonna get disappeared from the face of the earth? But yeah, why the people on the video that's the one that disappeared? And usually in these cases, the person that was behind the camera is gonna get disappeared, or is probably going for the movie logic where cameraman is always safe. Yeah, you know, I mean that would be funny if that's true. Okay, what could have things that fit me into thinking that this might be staged is the fact that it's happened in the same type of airplane and the same type of airline twice, and the fact that a woman is reacting to it, so quote unquote a shapeshifter. What if the shapeshifter be somebody's dad just trying to go on holiday? So when do I get to actually get to see what she actually saw? And yes, also this detail right here where we don't actually get to see it, the perpetrator. Now we only get to see in the perspective of the woman freaking out. We don't get the perspective how what's the actual perpetrator look like. What do you know? We're actually doing horror. I'm a serial horror, but still horror. Yeah, I'm creating my quota of the day of the stream. Let's fucking go. And how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 26 minutes. Dope. We're doing good. We're doing good. Well,
Let's analyze the facial expression of the woman on the plane who supposedly saw a shapeshifter.
What if she's the shapeshifter? Good question.
She sees something in the back of the plane as she looks back.
Why is the shapeshifter taking the plane? Why? I mean, the shapeshifter might, maybe don't have the capability to fly or like instantly transport itself to a different location. Doesn't have a fast travel. But it probably just be like a normal human, a normal living being, as you might say. And just want to blend in with the humans. So, and what do humans take when they want to travel outside the country? Airplane. Like, what do you expect shapeshifter to take? Like, logically wise, if we're talking like if we imagine a shapeshifter, like I'm still not gonna ship the shapeshifter as well. But what if the shapeshifter as well, right? What do you expect the shapeshifter to be? Like this super being that can that has super strong elite body, that has super speed, that can fly and have the ability to control gravity. Like that's ridiculous to think that a shapeshifter had this ability. When in all reality, like the shapeshifter might probably just be a normal living being. I mean, it is a shapeshifter by the other day. They might just want to shapeshift into a human, just blend in with the normal human colony. Society, not colony.
Back. Immediately she starts talking to a flight attendant. She looks back again. Now she stands up and stares at the back of the plane. Notice how focused she is. She is seeing something very unusual in the back of the plane.
Psychosis?
Immediately she
the
gets
Chinese
up.
guy also probably experiencing psychosis. I forgot about psychosis.
And gets out of her seat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a science student. I'm an economics student, which is way worse.
Now observe the desperation in this woman's gaze.
Yes.
Whatever she saw made her
and
panic.
144p.
She stands on tiptoe in desperation to run from the scene. Now pay attention to the woman's hand. She points backwards, but performs the action trying not to draw attention to what is behind her.
I mean, she probably got paid a lot.
This is a new video made by another.
Notice the.
Okay, guys, watch.
I'm telling you, get the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two.
I like how people believe that she's so reptilian. Like, I like the idea of reptilians living with one among us. Among us? God damn it. I have a fucking sense of humor for 9 years old. I like the idea of reptilian living among us, but for that thing to be possibly realistically happen, like, again, we still haven't figured out how to make cars float. The thing that humans always imagine that what the future is gonna have is that we're gonna have flying cars. Cars are gonna be flying up high in the sky, not airplane, legit car. People can personally drive themselves up in the sky to travel to point A to from point A to point B. And we still haven't figured out to make that happen. I mean, safety reason why, I can guess why. Costly wise, I can also figure out why. But the fact that, I mean, it took us a really long time just to figure out how to make a hoverboard. The idea of someone out there making a concoction of things to turn someone into a reptilian, or if we're gonna go the idea that the reptilians was travel far away from a different universe or dimension or planet, it's like ridiculous. I like the idea, man. It would be so exciting to know that reptilians among us. It's scary but exciting. But that's not gonna be logically happen, my friend. Realistically, that's not gonna happen. Reptilian, that's just tinfoil hat theory. Hey, not theory, what do you call it? Yeah, theory, whatever. My mind, HDHD, fuck, I should have chopped on memory. I forgot words out of nowhere. Conspiracy. Got it. Now, logically, this woman might be a really good actor, or her reaction is genuine, because that reaction is actually real. Like, it's convincingly real. So I can understand why people want to believe her, because her reaction is so real. Like, it's just like the same reaction if you like just started to find out that your mom died. And you like panic and we're like sad. I mean, not the same type of panic as this woman experiencing, but you get what I mean, right? Like, you started to panic and you started feeling sad and it's like, no, I can accept this. That kind of reaction I'm talking about.
Okay, alright, so this is a mystery to me. Now, I've seen this video in several places.
It's a Southern.
And I've checked it out, I researched it, and it's hard to tell what's going on.
Same.
I'm going to show you several different aspects from what I think could possibly be going on. I believe she saw something, and she believes with all her heart she saw this person, whichever person it was she was referring to.
Oh, I know. I'm getting more and more convinced. Like, what's the percentage of people experience psychosis episode? Wait, because if we're gonna go realistically and scientifically, what is the percentage of don't miss a goal from the women's football games? Like, logically, the percentage of people getting psychosis. Psychosis is a constellation of symptoms resulting in a loss of touch with reality. From 1.5 to 3.5 of people will meet the criteria for primary psychiatric disorder in a lifetime, while many more will experience some variation of psychotic symptoms. How rare is it to get? Around 3 out of every 100 young people will experience a psychotic episode. How common? Around 5 to 10% of people will have psychotic experience in a lifetime. So, right, if taking this percentage into consideration, okay, the source that I'm taking here is Yale University. I don't know how reputable is that source, but I'm just gonna take it. It's raw, and the National Institute of Health. 1.5 to 3.5, like even 10% is small if you compare the population of America, which is 331.9 million in populations, right? And if we pull out the calculator, right? Yeah, 331,900,000,6 1 2 3 4 5 Alright, yeah. If we take this into consideration and then you took, I want to say 10%. You know what? Let's not take 10%. 3.5, like you took 3.5 which is this, and then you kind of minus it, on 161. How do you? All right, thank you. 116.16500. That's like lot actually. Am I counting this right? Yeah, apparently 3.5 is a lot. Yeah, but yeah. Percentage wise, it's low. Like it's so fucking low. Yeah, what? No, what am I? I'm dumb. My bad. Again, I'm not a mathematician. I said economy, I study theory, not numbers. Oh yeah. My bad. So it's 116. Yeah, it was something around there, right? Yeah. That's not a lot if you compare to among all the population of America. So for it just to happen to have two exact people reacting the same way, acting panicky and saying something about how they see something weird in the airplane, to have like a sarcastic panic episode in the same type of fucking airplane in the same fucking airline. That is such a coincidence, isn't it?
And that she believes that this person is something else. Could it be a reptilian? Could it be a shapeshifter? Well, let's watch the video again and check this out. Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot
Now
believe it.
check this out. What do you think? Maybe one of these?
Telling you right now.
I don't know. Maybe possibly one of these people? When I first saw it, I doubted it, and the reason why I doubted it is because they claimed that she was drunk. So the first thing I thought of, being a recovering alcoholic myself, was maybe she's having withdrawals and DTs, because one of the episodes from withdrawals or DTs is hallucinations, and you see things. Had it happened to myself many years ago, and so she could be going through that. But then I noticed her composure. She wasn't in that type of shape. So no, you can throw that out the window. And then I thought, hey, maybe a shapeshifter.
Yeah, I was about to say that her physique isn't a physique of people drinking alcohol.
Maybe.
Like you can really tell people is drinking alcohol from the way how they physically look, especially for those that drinks it a lot. For it to be to the extent or level of like started to hallucinate, if you have withdrawals, if they decided to have withdrawal symptoms from it, if they not drink any or consume any alcohol and decided to have withdrawal symptoms, started to have hallucination. Yeah, she doesn't have that physique.
Something that we've been talking about for a long time is what she saw, because when she got to really hollering and fussing about this, if you notice, she got almost choked up over this. This woman was sincerely upset. So I'm going to go with my gut feeling and say whoever it was, and one of those images that I showed you, I'm telling you, she saw something that blew her mind, and I believe with all my heart we have them among us. Is that what she saw? Did she see a reptilian? Because I am almost convinced that's what she saw. Okay, guys, watch.
Reptilian? Nah, shapeshifter. Again, it's hard to kind of fit this idea about reptilian and shapeshifter and all that. Cause like, we still don't have any proven evidence that they're real. I'm a man of science. I trust on science. Sometimes science can be bullshit. I realized. I know that. But we all function under the pretext of science logic. Now, none of this would happen if experiment wasn't made in the name of science. But I also trust in the paranormal, so I'm kind of contradicting myself. Because you know, some paranormal stuff isn't like scientifically proven too. It's all made up bullshit. I mean, you can scientifically proven by using like EMPs and all that stuff, using electrical current. Because spirit can emit like electrical current and you can use that to detect spirit or whatever. It's all a long ass explanation. I want to do it. I don't want to really go through. I don't want to open that kind of worm just yet. Not for this stream at least.
Either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling
Oh, new
you
perspective.
right now,
New perspective.
that back there is not real.
This is a new video made by another.
Oh, there's the other video. What is this guy?
The doctor to assess certain celebrities' risk factors and make her analysis. For example, she says, it appears Britney is suffering from a major psychological disorder and that it might actually be bipolar. Could be that. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live. Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc says if these people don't get help or straighten up fast, I haven't pre-read any of this. Britney won't make it to the age 30, Lindsay won't see 25, and Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other end, Angelina's going to have a long, healthy life, and so will George Bush and Nicole Richie.
If you're not already bipolar,
I hear yelling in the booth. Are they yelling at me for the way I read that?
you did great.
Okay.
But if you're not,
Excuse me.
I could hear Lisa yelling
Give
from...
her a break. She didn't read it earlier. She doesn't know the story.
Nah, it's just bad reception. Or TVO, there's bad reception and bad bit rate. I mean, I like just to safe assume that the woman, this is probably her first time doing reporting, and they just worried that she gonna slip up a credential information that shouldn't be shared publicly. Is what they got scared of. They not get scared because she started to turn back to her original form, which is but now they just scared probably that she's might overshare essential information that they probably don't want to have the public know about it, which is understandable because I do a little bit of like reporting myself, at least back in school, and there's some things about the school problem that you don't want other students to know, and that only you and some select student and some select teacher will only know, because you know credential info. So I understand the panic. If I want to be logical about this, it's not a glitch, it's called liquid crystal polarization. This is the truth from their life. That sounds like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. I activate my spell called liquid crystal polarization. With this spell card, every monster in the field will turn into a liquid and turn itself into a liquid monster card. Oh, nani? And what she's saying doesn't make sense. Nah, what? Nah, let me.
It's okay. Just stop it. She's okay.
I could hear you. The doctor to assess certain celebrities' risk factors and make her analysis. For example, she says, it appears Britney is suffering from a major psychological disorder. And
Well, she is back then. I'm guessing this happened around early 2000, which the time spent with Britney have her wild era.
that it might actually be bipolar. Could be that. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live. Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc says if these people don't get help or straighten up fast.
Yes, they got worried because the way and how she delivers the news as well, the info, is pretty amateurish. He ends with stop it, she's okay, and looks in pain as if they're punishing him mentally.
I haven't pre-read any of this. Britney won't make it to the age 30, Lindsay won't see 25, and Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other end, Angelina's going to have a long, healthy life, and so will George Bush and Nicole Richie.
if you're not already bipolar,
I hear yelling in the booth. Are they yelling at me for the way I read that?
you
Or
did great.
okay.
But if you're not
Excuse me.
I could hear Lisa yelling
Give
from.
her a break. She didn't read it earlier. She doesn't know the story.
Yeah, that's the scam, bro. They should just all TV does that sometimes. They did a lot. I'm guessing this the people that's typing it haven't watched a lot of TV back in back in the old days. Back in the old age of TV where people still use analogs. Oh, imagine analog TV. Oh, scary. I mean, to be fair, I'm not that old to begin with. I was like born in the year 2000, which, yeah, by this year I'm 23. So I'm not old. I just discovered this old stuff from my parents, my grandparents, who still kept like old ass equipment at the time, or electrical stuff at the time. So I know about Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn. I know about the Nintendo 65, 95, right? What else? The Game Boy. My parents used to have Game Boys. I haven't had the opportunity to play with it because already broken when I discovered it. But yeah, and they still, at least at the time, back when I was like little young, around like when I was still 7 or 6, they still like kept this old ass TV where you need to turn on the fucking knobs to turn it on. Not the knob they usually found like oven. Yeah, knob that you need to turn on and select the correct channel in order to find the correct the tune in the correct channel, megahertz or whatever you want to call that, and just to find the right channel you want to watch. And yeah, when you watch in those kind of TV, it looks bad and it can be glitchy. Clearly no one grew up in older TV. Yeah, you're right, Rachel. Clearly no one grew up in older TV and or bad reception. Can you guys believe we use this thing called antennas? Antenna. I mean, it's the fact that I live in a Southeast Asia part country where we are a lot slower than most the other developing countries such as America, Japan, Korea, or even Philippines, Singapore. Yeah. So like by the time when smart TV comes on, we still have a decent amount of people that still use antennas to watch TVs. And yeah, again, those kind of stuff can have bad reception, and bad reception comes in, it gives back signal. It receives back signal. When you receive back signal, the output will come out poor and give you shitty result. And what do you get? By the end, screen that doesn't look clear enough or doesn't look clarity enough. So what you get is a bunch of like noises on the screen. The result from like the antenna receiving bad reception and back signal. You're always reaching for something. Not every visual mess up a glitch of. Is someone just swimming? No, because the background is not moving, but the woman is moving. Man, these people need to study graphics.
Everyone keeps saying that if they were on the plane with the distraught woman, that they would have got off with her. But here's the thing.
I'm not sure what to make of this one. Check it out. It's a woman shape-shifting into a man. Watch how subtle it is.
Computer generated imagining. What movie is this? I was about to think of the same thing. This is probably a promotion video for a Chinese game because it look Asian. Might probably be a promotional video of some sort. Because it's the same shit that happens. Like if you like adventure in the early internet, you would know that there's one really infamous video at the time where it's about a car passing through. It was like from a CCTV cameras, and like, so of course the quality is like shit, and it looks like shit, but it's not. Like, it looks clearer than most CC. I was about to press the turn on and off button for my PC, but yeah, it looks like clearer than most CCTV quality video. But yeah, it was like just showing a bunch of cars passing through like a T-junction where people, like, you got cars turning left, and then you got car coming from right going to left straight, and then there's one truck or car, I forgot. Wait, I can just open it up. but I forgot the name of it. But I think you know which one, right? There's a vehicle. I'm not sure whether it's a car or a van or a lorry or truck. Like comes from the right part of the video, wanna go the left part of the video by going straight, and as soon as he reaches at the turn junction, suddenly there was this thing dropping by from above, and a boom, a light comes out, a bright looking light, and when the vehicle touched it, it's boom, crash. It's like the vehicle was crashing onto nothing, basically. But it turns out it's just a promotional video for a video game in China. It's an MMORPG. So it's like, okay, like you have to think about this like a ridiculous amount lot of ways. Like it could be a promotional video for a game, it could be just some people art project, it could have been a lot of things. Like for example, it could have been a promotional video for a movie, it could be a promotional video for an art project, it could be a promotional video for video games, it could also be a promotional video for an album. You never know, and that's the thing. We need to like just keep digging information and do our research rather than just like watch one thing and just make claim out of it right away. That's why when it comes to like this mysterious kind of stuff, I want to know more information. Like I want to dig out more information. I just don't want to make a conclusion or something just based off just one easily mistaken video. What the fuck did I just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? Why is this video was... Why is that video comes out from all of this? I'm traumatized. Yeah, talking about shapeshifters.
Why in Japanese anime?
Yeah, talking about shapeshifters and Asmon. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, talking about like reptile doesn't make me scared, but watching a girl give virtual blowjobs is what makes me scared. Yeah, the true horror of life. Sex. Even as Mungo looks fucking scared for me. Oh, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, that was a good event exploring. What is this? Man opens plane door mid-flight in South Korea, sparking panic. How did that happen? I mean, yeah, you basically take a whole ass lot of wind pressure from that. No, usually airplane will get distraught if a passenger decided to open one of the airplane doors. Because I know the airplane will get, the flight of the airplane will get corrupted or like got sideways or something. Because it kind of bothers with the airflow. I'm not a science guy, so I think you understand what I'm trying to say. As I don't know the right terms for it. I don't get kicked. I actually want to end this stream with this song. I'm just gonna put this one on this tab. I've been obsessed listening to this song. I didn't even know that it was a remix way before. I mean, there was another remix that came way before this one. But I like this version more. The most. Okay, what's Gura's doing?
Balding.
Still creating her character, what the fuck?
Balding. Shaving that was a choice.
Somebody once told me. Oh, this is the driver, so yeah.
So for me to say, wow,
Yeah, she get rid of the fucking background.
wow.
Man, saying regularly streaming now is feels odd because it's been like what 3 months where she like on and off streaming. Like she could be just streaming once a month, and like I don't know, and then she will be taking a break for like another 2 whole ass months before she then pops up with another like special stream, and then fuck off for another 3 weeks. Seeing her regularly streaming now is like wow. Momozin's also streaming.
Really bad.
He lost in his first game.
Helmet and
No, Great Borders 12. I mean, turning into Kurfa, Alpha, and Esme and Kagura. That's not a right pick. That's not a right pick. And also against Carry, that's not a great pick. That's not a great jungle pick. It's not shocking that you got bronze from that.
we'll get Toadknack and we need a marksman. Toadknack and a marksman.
I don't like Uranus. Like, Uranus is a strong hero, but I just don't like him seeing him in the XP lane. Like, sure, he has a strong early to mid game, and like she can zone out a lot when it comes to like team fight. But fucking hell, he can be useless sometimes.
Alpha top.
I would prefer Ruby. I don't get why Ruby is not meta. People say that she doesn't have high mobility. Grog doesn't have fucking high mobility, and look at him. He's so meta. And he's in pro scene.
PL's his first 3 bends. Uranus.
Oh, what a shocker. I mean, I'm probably just so used to playing like hero at high CC for EXP. That's a big bonk. Anjing indeed. Yeah, you're winning the team fight. You're not losing a lot of gold. And you got 2 kills out of it.
There's like a 2% chance I get this. And that's the 2% that I did not get. Wait a minute.
Damn, Loli is squishy.
100% that he's dead. Get fucked. That's the type of idiot that says tank only, Zane?
No sweat.
Is that the type kind of guy?
Why have his Fedin so fucking hurts? Even Alpha, what the fuck? What the fuck is his Fedin? The MOBA buff. The MOBA Zen buff. Nah, that's too risky. MOBA, get the fuck out of there, MOBA, you're gonna die. He's safe? He's safe!
It worked that time. No, okay, it might actually work this time.
Everyone changes, so do I.
That's why I like to use Brave Smite on Federin rather than using that tank emblem, that tank 3-3 emblem.
I'm sad to inform this alpha that it didn't work.
Cause it's like, if you in low health, you can easily gain a lot of health right away if you just hit one minion or one creep or one enemy hero. A lot of health, a lot of fucking health with the Brave Smite. With the Brave Warrior?
So he's welcome to try again.
Cause I know Fedrin Peso already gave him a decent amount of like spell them. But still doesn't hurt to like use the Brave Warrior to enhance that spell them.
He has flicker now. If there it is.
Look at the fucking runners. Alpha is coming. No, it's Chang'e. Oh no, it's Lolita.
When are you gonna learn your fucking lesson, me boss?
That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just gonna be stopping watching that. I'm gonna get flagged by MobaZine. How we went from like talking about like what were we first talked about in the stream? Explaining some Indonesian Blue Archive memes. Real Blue Archive, man. It's popping off. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what. The Blue Archive is popping off. I see funny stuff. If you laugh, you restart. Alright, let's do that. There's a trap.
This kid might be going missing after what he said.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. You were nice until he married you, and then you showed your true colors.
Normalize you not touching my charger.
Stop! Oh shit!
You guys did.
This is some cotton that I'm picking here from my plants. I've been growing cotton now for almost 3 years.
You know we don't have to do that anymore, right?
I didn't laugh. I was just like, Axel. Alright, let's get stuff. Top 10 scariest something. Let's do that. Oh, Nuke Top 5! He's still alive and still making video and is kicking. Top 10 scariest ghost video for my 4 million subscriber. Hey, that's actually nice. Oh, dope. And my old ass YouTube account where I forgot the password for, and I forget the password to email that I signed up to use to sign up the YouTube channel. You go boom boom. And then he knows he's getting meme on. Yeah, I used to binge watch this kind of video for a lot. Let's relive the memory. My god. But the thumbnail though, yeah, seems like he's finding his formula to scare fat man off the roof. Top 10 scariest ghost video of the month. Top 10 scary video, or are you a big baby? Those kids make you cry for daddy. Mama can save you now. Prepare to be terrified. I wanna watch this one. Top 10 scariest video that make you cry. I know that one. That's for my man. There was a stage video from Japan. In Japan, always just like a creepy horror art project, and they really did it really well. I saw like most of it are just really well made. Like some of them are more interesting than they're actually horror movie, because Japanese horror movie are fucking still and boring, so slow. That's why Japanese horror movie is not a thing. It's not a thing. That's why horror anime as well, it's not a thing, because it's hard to make. Because Japanese somehow struggle to make things scary in movie or anime, but in short form art project, that's where they're fucking good at. But in movies, shows, and anime, they somehow struggle to make actually good creepy scary horror anime slash video slash movie slash show is what I'm talking about. Which I found it really weird, because Japanese always are top notch when it comes to their storytelling or whatever. That will make you spell badly. You know what? I'm not wanna watch this because I already know that one. Scariest TikTok? Or if it's TikTok we're talking about. Of the year though, what the fuck? I don't want to watch the rest of it. I don't want to watch the entire of it. Should I? Should I? Fuck it. We're balling. Number 50. But
scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year.
Let's see if can shimmy me timber.
Secret 37 is a
wait.
Number 50.
Alright.
Mother from the Philippines, currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring, when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm already shitting my pants. It's not a Japanese one. That's definitely gonna be staged. I'm gonna be heavily edited, but the one thing I give credit where credit is due when it comes to like in like underground Japanese horror video, the one that amateurly made by normal people and by the usual norm, they really make it feels like or make it looks like it blends in with the actual video. Because I know that a lot of them are actually heavily edited. I just saw that.
Did you see it? A hand wraps around one of the boy's legs. The guy who's recording is shocked and hurries over to inspect the area around the two boys.
Very scary.
But there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters believe that long ago someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now stands, and that the restless spirit tried to reach out to the children. Literally. But what do you think this creepy hand could be?
This spirit is a
real
pedophile for
or
sure.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught on camera. TikTok
Caught it
user
4K.
Summer, who is a mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night.
How do you pronounce that? Rural.
Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard, but she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Y'all.
Oh, Mori got scared of that face. What the fuck was that lighting? Oh yeah.
This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face. Church.
The sound effect.
You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
Nah, this woman probably doesn't know how video work. Hey, up. Nukes. You know how video editing works. You should know by now that it's not scary. This is legit the effect of bad lighting, bad camera quality, just bad bitrate overall. Clump it together, what you get? A bad, ugly ass, goofy ass quality video. That's what happened. It's like, what is something used for? When it's like, or something like when you're going on the right and the light is and there's like a stigma, a trace of the lights is following you, because it takes a while, especially if you have a bad quality camera, for the frame to follow up with your actions. So what you see is basically just like an after image, right? Because probably the frame rate on your camera can actually catch up with the frame rate that you're moving, and with the speed that you're moving, and with the combine of the ugly ass lighting and your camera quality, that's what you get. It's not something scary. It's not nothing serious. So this one is can be logically explained. I mean, I can explain it really well because I'm a professional video editor. Nor am I a professional engineer in video editing, but I understand how it works, and that's exactly what's happening here.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here? Meanwhile, on TikTok,
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, paranormal investigation team Paranosis hosts a live event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call House in Bountiful, Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him. He eventually passed away inside the home. 84 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life. Lead investigator Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
It was John Cena!
There's like a knock on that sounded like a knock on a window or something.
I'm done. I can't.
What's up, Ben?
Freaking, that's where it was trying to What?
Look at it! Look at it!
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling.
What is that, Goofy?
There's some girls out in the front.
Stepladder.
That's the freaking
Stepladder.
ceiling. Freaking.
What are you doing, Stepladder?
What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass. Oh my god.
Was that in the front? Was that the front of the freaking house? What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the...
Did you guys see the staircase, the stairs moving around goofily? Yeah, probably someone is definitely controlling that from the
That's been happening
inside.
the whole time.
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door. We got it on video too.
With this kind of high production-ish, ghost hunting show video or whatever you call it, you need to put your hyperstation really low when it comes to the genuinity of the thing that they're making or doing. Not saying that they're fake, because we're not gonna be 100% sure it's gonna be Reiko Field, but I'm saying since it is high production, they could do or make something to make it over exaggerate to like enhance the emotion or the impact, and to give the viewers a lot more shock factor. Show business.
What the hell? Is that gonna break the...
I don't know. Is that coming from upstairs or downstairs?
No, that actually sounds like kind of...
Okay.
Someone was like grrrr in the house.
That's the freaking... I'm
Grrrr,
done.
grrrr,
Okay.
grrrr.
You're gonna go in? Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains of a bed frame fly up
That's-
towards the ceiling.
that's a bed?
The shocked investigators quickly head inside to investigate.
No, that's definitely a ladder. But when you watch over the zesty run.
Investigate frame fall.
Let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains to investigate.
This is, I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure where, look. Look at that. That's what I saw flying around. I saw that in the window.
Yeah, it was like clear up by the ceiling.
Now, this terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the Paranosis team shared their recordings of the investigation on TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson Call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor.
this side right here.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Oh, where's the glass? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, we're... Yeah, the neighbor came up.
Rather than getting scared, I probably would get scared in like the first week of like the house keep making banging noises. But like after that, it's gonna get annoying. Like, can you just shut the fuck up? I'm trying to sleep here. I'm trying to study. I'm trying to play games. Can you stop banging for fucking once, right? That's how human nature works. We adapt. Yeah, we get reaction to it, and like the first few times we experience it, but as time moves on and the more time passing by, we started to adapt to it, and rather than feeling scared or feeling shocked about it, we started to feel normal about it. We're gonna get used to it and feel nothing about it. Oh yeah, you're living inside the haunted house. What your reaction to it? Like, it kind of bothers me a little bit when I'm trying to do my homework, but everything is fine.
Came over is like, I know. Are there people in there? They're like, someone's knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up to us, he lives next door, and he was saying that he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time, and his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal
Misbehaving
events,
sex.
it makes you wonder whether the Anson Call home might be truly haunted, and someone or something from the other side was banging on the doors and windows in an attempt to get out. But as always,
no invited people to go inside. The spirit is to be playing 40 chess and we're only playing checkers.
Top 5. Contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Let's go. So it was okay, that's funny. So it was a viewer's entry for the title. That's nice. So he didn't make the title by himself. Viewers can send in the title suggestion. That's actually dope.
Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage,
what number is this? Number 3?
She is shocked.
I will start watching at number 5. Even though this is top 20, I'm just going to the top 5. Just like his name, his channel name. No, top 5, so I'm going to only be watching 5. Gotta stay true to the name. Any gaming. Holy shit. Okay, one thing I can confidently say as a girl that have experienced a first-hand horror experience and a second-hand horror experience offline and online and in real life, one thing I can confidently say, anything revolves around kids, there's always gonna be true. Kids cannot act, I mean, except for the ones that you see in movies and shows, but it's a different situation. But kids generally can't fucking lie to themselves or to other people because they're kids. In their truest form, they are innocent, pure human being that can't lie or do or fake anything unless the child is already a child actor. But again, that's a different situation. But yeah, anything horror related that revolves around a child is always gonna be 90% true. I mean, yeah, we do take the fact in that kids can sometimes do crazy
Mateo
stuff.
appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marika says that Mateo is fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story...
But sometimes, yeah, like if kids tell you something, yeah, they sometimes tells really crazy story about how they went to adventure with their friends and go to a huge castle and all that kind of shit. But unless if your child stays at home a lot, yeah, you better trust your child. Well, just play along the idea.
Story takes a very strange turn.
Not just only for the child, but for the safe, not only for yourself, but also for the safety of the child mentally.
Was originally pregnant with triplets,
and
but
spiritually.
sadly the other two fetuses failed to develop,
Oh, that's
leaving
rough.
only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Mateo? Let me know. The demon down the hall. Supernatural investigator Cody Aaron says in his YouTube and TikTok videos that he doesn't believe that ghosts are real, or at least that they aren't the lingering spirits of humans. Instead, he believes that all paranormal experiences are actually demonic in nature.
Or jinn.
Cody says that he has successfully helped troubled families struggling with demonic presences for years. So when a family member reaches out to Cody about the terrifying activity occurring in their office building, the concerned investigator doesn't hesitate to offer a helping hand. But what he encounters in this office building even takes him by surprise. Cody records as he explores the creepy empty office space at night. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair that moves on its own.
Oh, I like how as soon as you say it, the door moves actually.
Okay,
yeah,
you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own,
boom, bap.
and that's the chair that moves
Bang.
on its own. And I'm just tired, you know. There's absolutely
This actually tricked me out.
I
That caught me off guard. I didn't expect that. I like that. I like that. I like when jump scare do
and usually
do subtly
everything
rather than your
happens
face. I
out
like
of
that.
time, but nothing's going on. There was way more people than what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is.
I swear to God, if that woman pops out again, I swear to fucking
I'll
God.
start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll
Yeah, I'm
see.
going full screen.
Okay, so I'm the only one here right now,
Yeah,
and
sure
the
about
door
that.
just closed on its own.
I'm so scared to look at the background, but my eyes can't stop looking at the background. You know, someone there.
Did you see it? Cody is completely unaware of what appears to be a small girl standing right behind him. When he walks into the room the figure appeared in, a door behind him slams shut. After reviewing his spooky footage, the investigator decides to return for another night. And it did not
These guys have some balls.
go well.
Okay, so I'm here by myself. All of
Now this
these
kind of stuff you
green
can
lights
actually
means
believe,
that there's no
because it's
motion,
only done
right?
by one person with no high quality production. Oh, big production, yeah. This is good stuff we're talking about. This is good horror stuff. Again, I'm not saying it's real or fake. You guys can make your guys' own deduction. I like to believe that it's real. Well, if I got proven otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna believe it's fake. Or like not real or not fake. Yeah, I can be, because I can be indecisive.
In this room.
What the fuck is that?
What in the world is that? That is insane.
I'm actually getting the goosebumps. I like this one.
I've never seen something like this.
What is that?
This is directly beside me in the next room.
Oh really? Damn. And it's
See that? It disappeared.
It disappeared
what
just like
in
that.
the world?
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. I'm going over. I have to see what this is.
This guy has some
See,
ball of steel.
and look. Here is the motion detection for me in this room. There I am on the screen. There's no motion detect. Look, it's moving. And there's no motion detection right there. That is nuts. Look at that. Let's do it. Okay, yeah.
Just run.
Cody is shocked when suddenly a loud voice yells, "Leave." So could it be that the office building is haunted by a demonic presence? Or could it all just be an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It could be elaborate hoax. Because the timing is so fucking convenient.
Page and YouTube channel. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon.
Shannon?
A Victorian woman who is said to haunt.
Oh, I was about to say that's a video's name. Because there's a Victorian.
During a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believe that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance. And it was
Didn't they turn this one into a national movie? Or like a story for a show? I forgot the name of it. Because I think I've watched it before. Where it's like a haunted ghost who was like lingering around and like a theater and bothering the theater kids doing their jobs.
All captured on camera.
Where should I be watching? Oh, thank you for putting in the arrow. I don't know what to watch. Oh shit! The guy was about to do a frog splash. Shannon was about to do a frog splash.
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
That's definitely the case. It's Shannon. Shannon's she pretty jealous that she didn't get to perform.
The road less traveled. TikTok user Rifki from Bengkulu, Indonesia says that
Hey, our neighbor country. I think we can do one more.
He was returning from a quick trip to pick up some items at the local convenience store. But on his way back home, he has a terrifying encounter.
Oke guys, gue baru dari Indomaret dan
anything by Southeast Asian country, whether it be Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines. There's always gonna be genuine as fuck. 80% genuine, because most people don't know how to figure out to even do a simplest video editing or know about anything about video editing or like stuff about video and photos and all that.
Gue abis belanja di Indomaret dan sekarang waktu mau balik ke kos dan di ujung itu kayak ada orang atau apa gue nggak tahu ya guys.
Is that it?
Ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita deketin aja ya, oke? Pelan-pelan.
It looks like I thought it was like a what do you call that? A pole.
Ini orang atau enggak ya?
He's never gonna chase. Run, bitch. Bitch, run. Run. Don't look back. I told you don't look back. He looked back.
Oh, hilang anjir. Kemana tuh orang?
Please don't make it be jump scare in front of my fucking face. I swear to.
Hilang guys.
A strange woman seems to just stand motionless on the side of the road. Rifki is freaked out, and since this is his only way home, he decides to just run past the bizarre woman. But when he turns to look back,
yeah, the woman
she
looks flat.
has disappeared.
I mean, literally,
The chilling
physically.
figure appears to be
She looks
woman
like a
in dress
cardboard.
with her hair covering her face. Rifki is uncertain of what he has just witnessed.
Yeah.
And wonders if he captured something paranormal.
That's literally one-dimensional.
Was this a real ghost caught on camera, or just someone acting really strange?
Nah, that's
Leave it up
too
to
weird
you
of an optical illusion.
to decide.
Because it looks, she's really look.
TikTok user
She not even look like she's three-dimensional or even two-dimensional. Like it's one-dimensional, legit. Yeah, I'm talking about line, and I just like square or circle shape. I'm talking about one line.
Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they're crossing a bridge, they start to
That's
hear
actually
strange
the ghost that didn't scare me. The guy phrase was the one that scares me.
groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge.
I'm about
Isaiah
to
pulls out his phone and starts
cut.
to record as they go to investigate. What happens next
Good talk.
is downright terrifying.
Downright bad.
Me and my cousin took a hike.
I hate every time I hear this bitch voice in TikToks. The people are too lazy to talk with their own mouth when instead they decided to use a text to speech feature. That bitch voice is just hurting my brain every time I listen to it. It's just been so overused to this point.
The middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like ooh,
You didn't
someone
hear that?
moaning.
There's something under there.
I'm gonna back out.
Bro.
And they,
Dude,
of
please
course,
don't go down there.
of course, they're going down. Of course,
Oh my gosh.
they're feeling
Hold on, let me go first,
the
let me go
horror
first.
movie stereotype where every time there's a mysterious noise, they always have to check it out. Like they always have to check it out. They don't ever think to be like, okay, there's a weird noise. It's probably dangerous. We should just fuck off whenever we get near to it. But nah, these two dudes will be like, nah, man, it's probably a guy needs some help. A homeless people, let's try to feed him and give him some food. He's probably groaning in pain. Fucking hell. I swear to God, this is gonna be one of a few rare moments I'm gonna.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
Yeah, the timing's
So let me
so
just explain something.
convenient.
I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend.
I don't get the timing though. Like, why is so convenient? Every time they decided to check on where the noise comes from, then whatever is doing the making noise started to pop out. Like, why didn't it pop up before they started to check it out? I mean, nature instinct would suggest you, especially if you're going by animal logic, that they would act sporadically based on the instinct and the emotion, right? And especially if they hear like someone's approaching them or get near them, of course they can either run away or, you know, chase them away rather than running away. When you think about it, yeah, that's pretty natural. When you think about like someone's getting near to your like habitat, of course you're gonna chase them away to not as you know as you don't want to let them get near to your home. Wait, when you think about it, make more sense now. As I say it out loud, like I forget what I said.
Somebody else down there. It may have been a homeless.
Especially someone's like literally pull up a flashlight on you, shine on you, or like flash you.
I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
I mean, unless they pay you.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back.
Is that a plushie?
And a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that braid.
That fucking Von Boom's noise is on.
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my god. So he's got this terrible lighting. Can't walk. Oh my goodness. But we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
Just boys being boys.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp.
A creepy creature might potentially chase you.
What, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night. Or at least, that's what they thought. Because, did you see it?
No.
You know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
Right
It's
after the
Simon!
Footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain.
Nah, that's just
Some even
Simon
believe
trying
this
to run out from the
thing
forest.
to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what do you think this is?
Simon.
Let me know down in the comments. Through the looking glass.
Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop before I started to watch the whole thing. Good shit. Good stream. I really enjoy doing this stream. Now I want to see my fucking stream got copyright right away, because I think my stream already got copyright to begin with. Oh, let's see. Should I watch the video clip? You know what? I'm not gonna risk it today. I'm not gonna fucking risk it. Yeah, but I think that's a Feather Frame. Shinri's playing Feather Frame. I wanna play Feather Frame. Or Eye Track as well.
No, I missed it. No.
That's his reaction. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it so much as I enjoyed doing this stream. I actually, yeah, this kind of, I can see why a lot of Twitch streamers tend to do a lot of like just chatting, because just like vibing and do what you want to do rather than forcing yourself to do one certain objective is like really fun and really relaxing. Kind of lets your mind just wandering off and just talk into like thin air without even like having to like force yourself talking about stuff you don't want to talk. I mean, I don't have any chat at the moment, so and I don't have a lot of viewers. I mean, I only have 0 viewers at the moment that they even talk to. But yeah, like just talking non-stop to the mic and to the camera and just react to whatever you're watching. That's actually pretty relaxing and distressing. I like that. It's really distressful. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy, I hope you guys, I appreciate if you guys can leave a like or subscribe if you guys don't want to, that's alright. But see you guys in the next live / stream / video / whatever I'm gonna be doing next time, and as always, yeah.